Breaking news now from Prince George's County, where the chief of police is responding to a racism investigation within the department. Scott Broom is live at Palmer Park. And Scott, what's this all about?
Well, it's a Department of Justice federal investigation that has just been announced late today. Chief Stawinski here in the Prince George's County Police Department announced the department has been notified by the U.S. Department of Justice that the feds are opening an investigation into a complaint of alleged patterns and practices of racial discrimination and favoritism inside the department among the officers themselves, essentially an employment complaint. The complaint was made by two officers' organizations representing about 111 African American and Hispanic officers. They allege unfairness in discipline and promotions inside the department. Let me let you listen first to Joe Perez of the Hispanic Officers Association and then the response from Chief Stawinski.
The main reason for the complaint is that we get fair and equitable treatment for all officers regardless of their race. You know, if you look throughout the country, we're having all types of race issues. What makes you think that we're immune from that here in the county? You know, if you think it doesn't happen here, then, you know, you're living somewhere else, you know.
We are prepared to fully cooperate without reservation and provide any and all information that the Department of Justice requests. I hold no animus to anyone who advances a legitimate concern. My father was the president of the union of Prince George's County Police Department because of the things that he saw done wrong on this department back in the 1960s. I'm a product of that thinking. I won't stand for that. I won't tolerate an unfair work environment. I will not tolerate an injustice. I expect a lot from the men and women who do this job. I will not tolerate their believing that the environment inside the department isn't conducive to their best interest.
So some real strong statements from the chief underlining his promise for complete transparency and openness as this unfolds. I asked the complaining officers for some examples out of their complaint that they gave the Justice Department. They declined to cite any examples. You may remember back in February, the department did receive some attention after a officer caused some outrage by coming to work with a license plate on his vehicle that was derogatory towards President Obama. Stawinski at that time promptly banned that officer's vehicle from county property. Stawinski has launched an independent work group inside the department to take a look at discipline and hiring practices. That group has not produced any findings yet. The department is about 43% African American, about the same number of Anglo white officers, and the balance are Hispanic, and officers from other backgrounds, about 15% are women here. Promotions up to the level of captain, which is fairly high, are dependent on exams and other performance measures that are designed to be immune to favoritism. So this is all now in the hands of the Justice Department, which is announced this afternoon. It is going to launch an investigation, and we know these Justice Department investigations take a very long time, perhaps more than a year. Reporting live in Prince George's County, Scott Broom, WUSA 9.
All right, we'll follow this closely. Scott, thank you.